in today's culture now more than ever, we idolize this idea of the grind so much. You know, like there's all these productivity videos about studying 10 hours a day, getting good grades and things like that, and just constantly keeping yourself busy. And I think I'm someone that really falls victim to this, because whenever I just don't do anything, or whenever I just have a time to myself and this free time, I always feel the need to constantly fill it up with some kind of work. This is a shout out to our AGO chaplain Daniel Lowe. This Real Talk was inspired by him and what he spoke today in today's meeting. But I think when we idolize work so much, we never even bother to examine the intentions behind this hard work. Like, why are you studying so hard? Because I get good grades. But really, why do you want good grades so bad? Are you trying to prove something to yourself? Are you trying to prove others something wrong? Are you trying to, like do this so you can impress someone? And one thing in particular that really stood out to me during this chaplain time was the saying that don't be too good. And I'm just like, what? Like, aren't I supposed to be the best that I possibly can? But I think it's really important to realize not to be too good, because when you realize that you're too good, then it's very easy to become prideful and place your worth in your work as opposed to place your worth in the things that are above. You should not celebrate the grind itself and how hard you work, but rather how balanced can you be. There's a verse in Ecclesiastes that talks about how don't keep your hands folded, which is basically like doing nothing, and don't keep both of your hands in toil, which basically means like working so much more than you can handle. But it talks about having one hand for tranquility and one hand for toil. So in other words, living a balanced life of both rest and work. I think the reason why this is so important is because when you have this ability to balance your both like tranquility and work, then you're able to really reflect on your work and truly find meaning in it, instead of just doing work for the sake of looking productive or feeling productive. You end up losing sight of what you're doing all this for, and you might not only end up doing meaningless work, but also do harm in the work that you're doing. But anyways, that's today's Real Talk, everyone. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.